In 1983, deep inside a classified CIA facility, something extraordinary was happening that would change everything we know about human focus. Government scientists weren't building weapons or gadgets. They were engineering something far more dangerous. Super-focused human minds that could cut through distractions like a hot knife through butter. For 40 years, this program remained buried in classified files, but today, these mind-bending secrets are finally breaking free, and what I'm about to reveal will literally rewire how your brain works forever. Look, I know you've been there. You've downloaded every meditation app on the planet, chugged enough coffee to power a small city, and probably spent way too much money on productivity planners that are now collecting dust. But here's the thing, the real secret to laser-sharp focus wasn't cooked up by some Silicon Valley genius in a fancy office. It was forged in underground government facilities by people whose lives depended on maintaining perfect concentration, people who couldn't afford to lose focus for even a split second, because national security was on the line. The first breakthrough came from MKUltra's most controversial experiment. And no, this isn't about what you think. They locked agents in pitch-black chambers for hours, not to torture them, but to completely rewire their neural pathways. What they discovered was mind-blowing. Total sensory deprivation isn't punishment. It's a cheat code. When you cut off all external distractions, your brain goes into emergency mode and starts rebuilding itself, craving new neural highways that are desperate for something to latch onto. Here's how you can harness this power. Find the darkest, quietest space in your home and sit there for just 15 minutes a day. No phone, no music, no podcasts, just you and the void. The first 90 seconds will feel like pure torture as your mind claws for distractions, but then something incredible happens. It's like your brain suddenly reboots into a cleaner, faster version of itself. Step out of that darkness, and you become an absolute machine. Emails get demolished, spreadsheets surrender, and your brain latches onto work like a powerful magnet, with zero effort required. But wait, there's more. Meet the CIA's most secretive chemist, a man who spent years pumping agents, full of experimental compounds, trying to erase mental barriers. He failed spectacularly with dangerous drugs, but his research notes hit pure gold. You don't need illegal substances, you just need the right combination of 3 simple ingredients. 200 milligrams of L-theanine, 100 milligrams of caffeine, and lion's mane mushroom. Mix these together, and it's like strapping a turbo engine to your brain. Calm, lethal, and ready to hunt down procrastination and snap its neck. But here's the secret sauce that even most CIA agents didn't know. Timing is everything. You need to swallow this stack exactly 17 minutes before your focus sprint. Why 17? That's precisely how long it takes for your brain's chemical gates to open and synchronize with your schedule. Set a timer, take your mix, and prepare for mental warfare. Now here's where the Soviets actually outplayed the Americans. They cracked the code for learning skills while you sleep. And this sounds like science fiction, but stay with me. Have you ever wondered how spies mastered entire languages in just weeks? Your brain has a secret backdoor for hardwiring skills directly into your memory, and you can access it tonight. If you're learning Spanish, coding, or literally any skill, cue up a wave track at exactly 4 Hz. That's the sweet spot for burning information into your muscle memory. It's like bribing your brain's security guard to let knowledge walk straight into the VIP section. Here's a pro tip that will blow your mind. Snap your fingers during these theta sessions to create a focus trigger. Later, when you're lost scrolling social media, just snap your fingers and watch your brain snap back to productive work 73% faster than willpower alone. The CIA also weaponized an ancient Greek technique called the memory palace, but their version was absolutely nuclear. Instead of imagining fake locations, they used real places that agents knew intimately. Their childhood homes, their apartments, their regular routes to work. Your bathroom mirror becomes today's to-do list. Your coffee table holds your most important instructions, and every room becomes a storage unit for crucial information. But spies took this concept to the next level by weaponizing smells as memory triggers. Let's say you're studying Spanish, choose cinnamon gum while memorizing verbs. Later, when you need those words, just smell cinnamon and watch memories detonate, like flashbangs. Smell cues spike recall by 40%. And this isn't theory, it's tested battlefield psychology. Try memorizing a grocery list, using your kitchen, and a mint. Then tell me this isn't the closest thing to magic you've ever experienced. CIA agents trained in war zones, filled with chaos, gunfire, static, screaming, because they discovered that true focus actually thrives in madness. You can replicate this mind-bending technique right now. During your next work session, play cafe sounds in the background, but spike it with a subtle alarm every 7 minutes. This trains your brain to mute distractions like a professional soldier. Start quiet and gradually crank up the chaos weekly, like lifting weights for your focus muscles. After just 2 weeks, normal distractions will feel like whispers compared to the mental fortress you've built. Here's the brutal truth. They redacted from every document. Your brain isn't lazy, it's incredibly efficient. Evolution programmed it to conserve energy and avoid unnecessary effort, which made sense when we were hunting for survival. But these CIA hacks literally hijack millions of years of evolution, making focus feel less like torture and more like a natural reflex. The real secret isn't hidden in some declassified document. It's realizing that your brain is already a precision weapon. You've just been treating it like a broken toy. Start small and stack these techniques like CIA operations. Week 1. Sensory reset with daily darkness sessions. Week 2. Introduce the Neurotropic stack with perfect timing. Week 3. Add hypnotic learning sessions before sleep. Week 4. Build your personalized memory palace with smell triggers. Week 5. Chaos training to be bulletproof your concentration. By the end of this protocol, you'll have focus levels that most people think are impossible. The kind of mental clarity that makes complex problems feel like simple puzzles. If you unlock this next level focus, maybe keep it quiet. The CIA might want their psychological weapons back. But since you're already here, you might as well share these secrets with someone who's stuck in the same mental fog you used to live in. Your brain has been waiting your entire life for you to finally unleash its true potential. And now you have the exact blueprint that took government scientists decades to perfect. The only question left is whether you're ready to stop being ordinary and start being extraordinary.